a disaster.
这么友好，好吃。Nice.
5:50. I'm already late. We got a lot to ride today. Let's get to Dali.
Six AM on the clock, and it's time to start the big day.
It was raining quite heavily last night, and even though my bike was covered, it's still wet.
When I'm on the way, and even when I'm not, I always like to wake up very early and start my day even before the sun comes up.
Here we go. Day number 6. Let's start. I'm a little bit late. 6:30. I wanted to leave around 6. I'm always late.
Actually, it was the 7th day of the journey, but you know, it's easy to lose count of the days when you're traveling.
I can tell you 100% that it will rain. Gotta get myself ready. Good.
And I was completely right, but we'll get to that. First, let me tell you my plan for that day. I wanted to get to Dali, and I had to ride a lot. So first, I wanted to get to Chuseong County by highway, take a rest there, and then take a national road to Dali, because I wanted to explore and see more of the Dali surroundings. But, as it always happens to me, the weather wanted to make some changes to my plan.
It's a disaster. It was pouring on the way. Once I got to the closer service area, it stopped raining. Now my feet are wet.
刚刚换了袜子，就挂在这里，刮风。
I'm not really sure what have I done in the past to make the rain god hate me.
Do I need sugar? I don't need sugar. 减肥。飞机、提升咖啡。
还不错，热的咖啡就行了。
To be honest with you, it is hard to stay positive every day you get drenched by the rain, but I knew that the best moments of my journey were still waiting for me, and that kept me going no matter what.
I never got it, why'd you have to?
I was taking the highway Kunchu Dagosu, which connects Kunming and Chuseong, and it was great. 3 or even 4 lanes in each direction and fewer cars, so it was very comfortable to ride on. I generally like riding on the highway from time to time. I would say it's more relaxing and less stressful, especially when the highway is good and there is not much traffic. No need to worry about overtaking huge trucks when you don't see anything. And when you need to get to your destination faster, it might be a perfect choice. However, you don't see much scenery and local villages, which is a downside. And I have to mention the most important thing: safety always comes first. So please pay attention to the safety of yourself and others.
Crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real.
天晴了，在那边。
Chuseong met me with a burst of bright sunshine, which I'd been waiting all those days, and what is more important, with super friendly and welcoming people.
对不对？好，谢谢啊。第7天，这里不是成功吗？是成功。啊，是成功。好的，谢谢。
师傅你好。
你好。
周师傅好噶。
95在忙。
啊。
喂，这么友好。
啊？
这么友好。就是这么出行欢迎我。
好海南。
对。
骑摩托车来到这。
对。
然后要去哪？
我去大理今天。
我天哪！
很好玩的，但是这几天都下雨。但是现在太阳。
一个人吗？
我一个人，对。
怎么有这么好的爱好呀？为什么不开车骑摩托车呢？
因为没有车。
哎，那也不是，你们就是喜欢摩托。我发现现在好多人都是喜欢摩托。
对啊，我在路上看到了很多摩友，这里云南的骑摩托车的人比较多。好。
微信支付吗？
支付宝可以吗？
可以的。往前推一点，然后再拉后可以吗？
好的。不用，我自己可以啊。
我帮你吧。
哎呀，太谢谢了。
啊，不客气。
可以吗？
好。
好的。
好，那你慢走吧，师傅。
好的，谢谢你啊。
不客气。
再见。
好。
就是这么出行，这么欢迎我啊！真的，我很喜欢这个城市啊。 sky is so blue. Amazing. 好热呀。
I wish I could have stayed in Chuseon a little longer. I really liked the feeling of that city, but I had to move. So after lunch and of course checking out the local coffee shop and getting a new shot of coffee energy, I continued my journey.
你好，都是自己种的吗？
都是自己家种的。
一个可以吗？
随你。
好的，给您，谢谢您啊。
Stop for a minute. Stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head. Try to listen
很合适的，
instead, won't you?
很多汁的。
Think for a minute. Who you wanna be for a minute. Don't get over your head.
Welcome
Don't
to
let
Yunnan.
anyone else on you. You could gain from being a bit nicer.
哦，刚才开车就特别累，经过了一个县城，叫啥呀？那个祥云还是什么？特别多车，尤其是大货车，回程什么什么不能超车，而且那个路不太好。好的，经过了，到大理还有60多公里吧。你们看到了我的视频，刚才拍了 GoPro 的那个素材，就是那种虚虚的，因为我有这个 ND filter， 如果我拆掉它，就这样。Yeah, so with ND filter you have this like blurry image, especially roads like this when the objects like close to the bike. Amazing. Or on the highway. Love it. 吃这个桃子。好吃。
Dali was greeting me with a fantastic sunset. The road led me through the valley with beautiful local villages, changing into the twisting mountain road with even better scenery.
Wish you could be happy, happy, yeah. But I can't lie, lie, lie. LA made you crazy, crazy, yeah. You don't care what's real no more.
我的天呐 ！Look at those mountains! This is it. 洱海湖。
I couldn't believe that I had made it to Dali all the way from Hainan, and I couldn't wait to explore this town. Dali. I'm sure you have heard about this name before. It is one of the major tourist cities in Yunnan province. The city of Dali includes many sub-districts and towns, but the place everybody comes to see is the Dali Old Town. It is situated on a fertile plain between the snowy peaks of the Tan Mountains and the extremely beautiful Arhai Lake. This plain has traditionally been settled by the Bai and Yi minorities, which now form almost half of the population here. The old town has been well preserved in a wide town site surrounded by its ancient walls. Now there you can find restaurants, snacks and souvenirs, enjoy the traditional architecture and take some great photos. You might wonder, why is this episode called The Colors of Dali? Well, you see, when you come to this town, you can see so many different colors. Snowy white mountain peaks covered in clouds, the deep blue lake water, the bright blue sky and the colorful traditional clothes of ethnic minorities. And all of that creates an image of a diverse and colorful town.
I came here to this town when I was at the first year of my studies in China, and I really like this town, like, you know, all the beautiful architecture and everything. It was amazing. Even though we came here by slowest train possible, no Gaotie, we didn't have money, and with no seats, like we were just standing there, sitting actually, close to the toilet. 1 day travel, 68 RMB, 2 days travel in Dali, 200. You can even go to Shangri-La for 2 days, 2 nights for 200, which is quite nice, I think. Finished with the ancient city of Dali. Very beautiful place. I totally recommend it. Even though it's a very, very tourist place, I don't like so much these places, but you know, sometimes it's nice to visit these scenic spots.
You know me, I'm not fond of popular and crowded scenic spots, but Dali Old Town was definitely worth visiting. In the afternoon I wanted to ride my bike around Arhai Lake, and I wasn't the only one with that idea. In fact, many tourists rent e-bikes or cars, especially those luxury sports cars, and drive around the lake.
You know what? I'm just riding and I have not seen the lake yet. 请问一下，怎么可以过去上这条路？
进不了这个路太窄了嘛，是蓝道嘛，它只能是步行和单车可以走。啊，
步行和自行车是吧？
对对对。哎
呀，这个风景这么好。
这么好，整个单车路跑一。
好的，好的，谢谢啊。Ребята, карета, все дела, все как надо, лошадка под плащом, чтоб не мокла бедненько. Опять дождь, ну?
As you can see, the rain found me again. My idea was to camp at the lakeside, but as it turned out later, camping is prohibited at Arhai Lake. And on top of that, it was raining and there was so many people and cars that I even got stuck in traffic at one point.
I don't know what happened, but we're stuck here like completely.
Just look at this. Arhai Hu. I've not found a camping spot yet. And not so many places you can, you know, just get isolated and put nicely a tent and just relax.
The day cleared up eventually, and even though I didn't end up camping, rode through the terrible traffic and got caught in the rain, I still did enjoy the ride around Arhai Lake and having the third cup of coffee, because how can you say no when you have this view by your side?
你推荐那个？我喝一个热的，那个啥呀？那个
热的做不了，只能做常温的了。
常温的也行。拿铁吧。
拿铁是吧？
嗯，对。
好的。我没跟一起的是吧？不是。哎，好的。
不是吗
Nice.
25是吧
You know, when you come to Dali, you will love it. I'm sure you will love it. It's nice. It is. Cheers.
Dali definitely has a special place in my heart. When you see the greatness of Arhai Lake and those mountains far away, you immediately fall in love with it. That was my second time in the town and I loved it even more, despite the number of tourists. So I hope you can visit this beautiful town one day, rent an e-bike, ride around the lake and just enjoy.